to get along with your kids, I believe it's an interesting question for many parents and people who will be parents. And it's also not strange for some people to doubt that whether it's a suitable topic for me, a kid, to talk about. Because it's usually delivered by some parents having successful kids starting in Harvard, Yale, or such good universities. But today, I will share some suggestions from a different perspective, a kid's perspective. That is how we expect our parents to get along with us. First, respect. Respect is mutual. If you respect your kids will also respect you. And now the respect is between your kids and you, but in the future, the respect is between your kids and their friends. So, respecting your kids is also a way to cultivate their empathy, which would enable them to adopt into the society better in the future. Moreover, it's unwise to think that a little kid is too young to possess dignity, because even though they are young, they are aware of what situation they are suffering. For example, when I was 5 years old, my mom went out for dinner bringing me, and I broke a plate in the restaurant. Just as many parents would do, she shouted at me aloud, and I felt so embarrassed that I even can remember it clearly today. I still remember the smell, the sound, the anticipated in my left side. Maybe she thought I won't remember it, but it's such impressive to me. And of course, she do respect me now, and she will leave me adequate private space, or I won't be so confident to stand here and deliver this speech to you guys today. But I do learn a lesson from this case, that is, I will respect my kids in the future because that's what I aim to be treated today. Second, not to forgive your kids and spend more time finding their merit and encouraging them. Because not only your face, body shape, and intellect will transfer to your kids, but also your values, behaviors, and habits, they will all have influence on your kids. So, if you start to do so, your kids will have some impressive changes. And just as one old saying goes, like bigots, like parents are the best examples of kids. Like my parents, they never blame me for messing up any exam or making some careless mistakes, unless I make some errors of principle. Once I got 76 in a math exam. I always bad at my math, but that time was really horrible, and I was so upset and I nearly cried out. But my father said, so what? You still got chance. Getting 76 means you still have much room to grow. And as for your classmates who got 90 or even higher, they only have few. So past is the past. Do you want to go out and have something to eat? That's how my father and I really get along. So I know how important it is for kids to be encouraged. And all in all, if you want to have a healthy, outgoing, and confident kids like me, those are my suggestions. Thanks for listening.